Hello and welcome to Old Lady Plays. I'm Kate, the old lady, and this is the Sunday Driver, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Episode 5. And our run today is Debrecen to Łodz in Poland, as we're going to head north into the Baltic region so that I can pick up another one of these Find All the City badges, achievements. So that's the plan. Welcome to the game. So here we are, and I first wanted to show you my driver manager because things are going pretty well for us. This is my driver manager roster. There's me at the top with my brand new beastly truck. But look at all the 5.0 ratings, all right? 5.0 is max. All the way down to 15. I've got 14 maxed out employees. And I've got... Oh, hello, come on now. And I've got 20 employees overall, including 21 trucks. And I drive the other one, obviously. There's also 4 trailers, which see regular use. Piotr seems to really like it a lot. Petr, whatever his name is. He uses that one a lot, the food tank. So does KDW. So I don't know why particularly they like them, but they do, and it makes them happy, and I don't really mind. So while these guys are maxed out, they're not maxed out in their qualities. So they've still got some way to go in terms of the things that I want them to have. Mine is a little bit more advanced. I only have the just-in-times to go. I put them behind the eco-driving just because I find the just-in-time ones to be a pain in the butt, and I don't really enjoy doing them. So I figured I might as well make them last on my list of things. Let's have a quick look at the garage manager. So we've got 100% utilization at Stockholm, which is really nice. We've got 5 trucks running out of there, and they're doing a good job. We're only getting 46% out of Munich, but there's a couple of newbies in there, so that's part of the problem, I'm sure. So we're getting just about the same amount of profit out of Paris, which only has 3 employees. So we'll see how it goes. But we're making an absolute ton of money, 100,000 a day basically. So it's kind of fun. I can just buy a new truck, and with the upgrades that I put on a truck when I buy it, it's costing me about 220 or 230 for a truck. Plus 1,500 for a driver, and so on. So whenever I hit 250 or so, I just get myself another truck and driver. When I've filled up all these garages, then I'll go back to buying garages, and then we'll start filling those up. Because why not? It's easy to do, and I haven't taken out a loan since the one 50,000 that I took just for a capital injection. Which I could pay back. I'm not going to right now just because we are getting a little short. We've got 57,000 in the bank, but I'd rather not pay off 25,000 of it right away, and it's really costing us very little. So I'm going to let it run. I've checked the numbers on it. They say it's 20% interest, but I think that's annualized, and I don't think it works out to that in the short term. Anyway, enough jabber, or as Parkira likes to say, jibba jabba. Enough jibba jabba. Let's get on with it. And so let's do that. We've got a job. I think I found a job. Wait, no, it was in the freight. The external contracts, and we're in Debrecen, which I've just said differently than the last time that I said it, but that's okay. Łodz. Please tell me there's a job to Łodz. Here we go, forklifts. This one will do. Oh, it's worth more than the last one that I had too, so that's good. We'll start on that one. We'll take these forklifts from Debrecen, Hungary to Łodz, Poland, through Slovakia, and yeah, we haven't been to Łodz yet, so that's why I'm thinking this makes a good one. as I work on exploring out the whole map. My current aim is to move
Lass
up
uns
to the
loslegen. Biege
what do you
nach
call
links
it?
ab.
To the Baltic region and get the achievement up there for
Demnächst links
seeing all the
abbiegen.
cities. I've got a few of them, but I have a
Biege
long
nach
way to
links
go.
ab.
So here we go. Let's roll. I
Demnächst
have
rechts
changed
abbiegen.
the audio outputs and inputs
Biege
in
nach rechts
various
ab.
ways, and I'm hoping that you'll find them slightly more amenable, that I'm a little more audible, and that the truck is
Demnächst
slightly
links
less so,
abbiegen.
but still audible for those who enjoy their big vroom vroom
Biege nach
noises.
links ab.
As I do, it's actually useful when I'm driving, because then it's one of the ways I can tell that the cruise control is actually working with my
Biege
dodgy
nach rechts
keyboard.
ab.
So, well, it's not a dodgy keyboard; it's a dodgy keyboard connection, and it's due to the physical
Biege nach links
configuration
ab.
of how I'm sitting and how the thing is all set up here. Let's just have a quick peek. Whoa, hello. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go. Thank you. There we go.
Biege nach links ab.
Sand builders. Alright, sand builders. There's our
Wir sind heile
train.
angekommen.
And yes, we're listening to German right now, just for no particular reason. I was just sort of drilling through the various languages available and trying things out.
Fertig zum Losfahren.
All right, let's roll out. We're going to head off to Łodz. It is apparently a 10-hour and 44-minute drive, which is going to mean we're going to have to stop somewhere.
Biege nach links ab.
Because we'll just quickly check here on the thing over there. You can see that we've got 9 hours 48 minutes to our next rest stop. So that's not going to help very much when we've got more than that to the distance we have to go. So we'll definitely have to stop somewhere. That's okay. We're on an external contract, so it's not, the timeline is not urgent. We're just going to roll out here now. I have established that there aren't any immediately coming vehicles. Alright, we're on our way. I will check in once we get in on the highway, and yeah, and you know, if I chatter between now and then it may make it and it may not. Depends on what I feel like editing in or out.
Rechts halten
You should watch
und
him if
dann
you're not
Ausfahrt
watching
rechts
already.
nehmen.
He does what I do, except more often and funnier.
Nimm die
So,
Ausfahrt
and
rechts.
more informative too. He does these great history videos, so it's really fun about the places where he's driving. Now we go back to just driving through the countryside with a little less yammer. This is the point where if I were the kind to put music in my shows, I'd put music in my show, but it's not my thing. I'm more likely to just cut it and we'll jump ahead to the next bit. Well, you know, drive for a little bit, but once it feels a little boring as I hit a bit, I'll jump ahead. Crossing the border, Hungary to Slovakia. Welcome to Slovakia. Slow the F down. Nope, speed the F up. Okie dokie. We can speed up. We can speed up to 90. My goodness. That seems a little much for this road. But I think 80 will do. This road seems a little twisty-turny for me to want to go 90 on it. Beautiful scenery out here in the Slovakian countryside. Just came across a lovely high bridge. Lots of farming going on. And of course, being summer, it's construction season. So, yeah. Lots of fun with that. Okay, we got an 80 here. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. Run, run, run. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful lake. Wow. Well, now I want to go to Slovakia. It looks pretty there. Hard to really look at the lake when I'm trying to drive. That's why I'm driving on the sidewalk here a little bit. But, well, sidewalk shoulder, whatever. But that's a pretty little lake. So we're going to go somewhere. Doesn't sound like a helicopter's around us. There's a helicopter around somewhere. Don't know what they're doing, but there's a helicopter around. So we're about an hour out now from Łodz, which you will be pleasantly surprised to discover is spelled L-O-D-Z, but is pronounced Łodz because Polish. That's just how Polish works. Łodz. It's Łodz, okay? Łodz. So anyway, we are less than an hour from Łodz now, and ready to deliver our cargo of forklifts. Not much time left to go on the road. The sun is coming up slowly. We are slowly catching up to this driver in front, even though we're actually going slightly below the speed limit. It doesn't say much about what he's doing. Meanwhile, money
Immer
keeps rolling in.
geradeaus.
We're now up to 130,000 something. I can't quite read it because it's off the screen for me. I don't know if you can see it. 130,000 at least in our bank account. So that's 70,000, 73,000 or more since we started this drive, including one sleep. So to be fair, and it'll pile up more. It's already over 140 now.
Links halten und dann
So,
bleiben
yeah.
Sie immer
Plus we'll
geradeaus.
throw in the 25,000 that we're gonna get for this.
Immer geradeaus.
Anyway, it's gonna be a pretty profitable day. We won't quite make it to a new truck by the end of this video, but we'll be pretty close. And we'll keep on expanding because why not? And there it is, just now appearing on the GPS watch. Never been to Łodz yet.
Achtung, achten
Not
Sie
in the
auf die
game, not in real life.
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
Of course, when I was posted to Germany in the Canadian military,
Achtung, achten Sie auf die
East Germany, come on,
Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung.
damn it. My stupid keyboard wouldn't register the click that I was trying to slow down with. That sucks. I got a speeding fine or something.
Links
I didn't see how
halten
much
und
it
dann
was.
links abbiegen.
Links.
Biege nach links ab. Demnächst rechts abbiegen. Biege nach rechts ab. Demnächst links abbiegen. Biege nach links ab. Links halten und dann links abbiegen. Biege nach links ab.
As the lady says, turn left.
Hier endet es.
And here it ends. 40 XP. Well, just because it's getting light enough that I think I can manage it. I don't like doing it in the dark, it's no fun. Too hard to see everything. A lot of room. Alright, I need to go this way. Nope, this way. God, it can be new. This is going to take me longer than I thought. It's going to be worth it for 40 XP. There we go. Not sure how long it took. Wasn't that long. What, 3 tries, 4 tries? I just had to get it straightened out and then it was good. So yes, here we go. Brum brum, we are in Łodz and we are up to 170,000. So we gained 113,000 since we left Debrecen. It's just like I said, it's crazy how quickly the money piles up once you've got a lot of drivers working for you. So that's going to do it for this episode. I did see that somebody had leveled up, so let's just quickly check on that. Elizabeth, wasn't it? Wasn't it Elizabeth, was it? No. Diane, no. Fragile Cargo, no. No. Just going to quickly check and see whether any of these guys have finished anything that they should be working on something new. Long distance is almost done. Long distance is almost done. Long distance, long distance, long distance. Oh, yes, I haven't set you yet. No, long distance. There you go. We always go with long distance first. It's nice and cheap. It's easy to get. All right, there you go. That's going to do it for this episode. Next episode, don't know where we'll be. We'll probably have bought another 2 or 3 trucks by then, I would think. Just from playing a couple of hours a day, if that. Yeah, we'll see how things go. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Let me just figure this out. You've got to go like that, and then up here to go to that, to do the thing where I say thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. It will be cut down to a reasonable length, I'm sure, by the time it's done. And yeah, I hope you have a great day and take care.